everybody. This is the first video that I have made. I'm gonna try this out. It's 75 degrees on January 1st here in Mississippi. We've been hunting hard this morning. Not much luck. Well, watched one of my YouTube friends, I guess you could say. They put a good bunch of good content out, and he did a video a couple weeks ago saying that, you know, he wanted to get his daddy's old rifle out, harvest him a deer or a buck. Said he does it yearly, and I got to thinking about it. I had lost my daddy. Oh, it's been 31 years ago, and I'm not that old, not that young, but I got my daddy's rifle out the other day and shot it. It wasn't hit nowhere close. It was pretty much the scope was bad on it, so I put a new scope on it, zeroed it in today. I'm gonna try to make a video myself of it. Just to see if I can get me something down. Can't guarantee a buck on this. So I'm gonna just get it out and I guess just see if I can get anything out of it with it, you know. I shot one deer with this rifle, and that's the only deer I ever known killed with it. And it's been, probably 7 or 8 years since I shot it last, as far as killing a deer, that is. And I'll see if I can get number 2 on the ground with it that I've ever killed, and just try to start doing this more often. Yeah, just sit back. Let's hope I can get something done here. All right, y'all. I'm here. I'm at this spot, and I'll show y'all what it looks like here. Hang on, I got some deer coming in. Got some deer right here. The little bitty fella right here. There was another one there. I don't know if it's a buck behind it. Yeah, it's a little old scrub buck behind it. Take a look at him right quick. Yeah, he's a crazy horn spike buck. Ain't much to him. Maybe that's a good sign. We're gonna see something out here today. Yeah, I just left the side by side. Yeah, side by side right there. I'm actually fixing to head to that tree line. In between that tree line right there. That tree line is about 10 yards wide. And on this side, it's a clean cutover. And on the other side of it, about a 3 to 4 year old cutover. See, I just seen that deer down there again. There he goes. Yep. So maybe when I get set up yonder, we might see something else today. Hopefully this ain't the only one chasing over him. Alright, y'all. I'm here, set up finally. Took me a little longer to get set up because the tree I wanted to be in, it didn't give me any view of where I needed to see. But now that I'm set up, you can look around right here. You can see that old cutover back there. About 10 yards of this SMZ line right here. And then it gets into that open cutover where we seen the deer earlier. And up over here, right there is a good roadbed that goes clear over there into them pine trees. Got a good south wind coming, so wind is in my face right here. So I got some golden estrus and 2 different little scent bombs here. I may use some bow rope, let that stuff swing around. Might not be the best thing to do, but it works. So we're gonna sit here this afternoon. I'm thinking about just leaving my setup here tonight, just to be on the safe side. And I think I might come back in here in the morning, or I might come in here tomorrow afternoon. It's supposed to have rain move in tomorrow, so haven't made my mind up. Depends on what we do today. So we're gonna sit here. We got about 2 hours, 2 hours 15 minutes of good daylight left. We're gonna sit here as long as we can. All right. All right, y'all. She ain't the prettiest thing in the world. She's an old gun. She's true. This old gun here, it does mean a lot to me. I was 10 when my daddy passed away, and we never deer hunted together, not the first minute. So all the deer hunting I know is it was self-taught pretty much. I read it in a book or something of that nature. All me and my daddy ever did was squirrel hunt. That's all we ever done. He deer hunted when I was in school, and whenever it was too cold to go squirrel hunting when I was 8 or 9 years old. Don't know if my daddy ever killed a deer. My daddy did like to bow hunt, though. That's one thing that I can say he taught me well, was how to shoot a bow and arrow. It's kind of ironic I'm holding a rifle right now, but my daddy, instead of me playing travel ball, I didn't know what it was like to play baseball, football, softball, any sort of ball. We was a family that shot archery. Every weekend we shot somewhere new. If it wasn't new, it was at another range, another tournament, another something. So I grew up at a real young age shooting archery competitively. And then my daddy bow hunted. Don't know how much he actually rifle hunted. But yep, that's his old rifle right there. It's an old Savage. That's a new scope. The scope's new to the rifle, but it's an old Savage pump 30-30. Yeah, I hunted with it for a few years, never killed a deer with it, and then I got smarter, I guess. Got another rifle. Started learning how to hunt on my own, and I put that up in the safe. Didn't really hunt with it much, hardly ever. And if y'all look real close right there, there's side by side. And yeah, we old gun ain't been hunted with a bunch. It never has had the quality time in the woods like it needs or needed. So with all that being said, thought I'd just, since it's slow, nothing going on right here, thought I'd give y'all a show of what the gun looked like, what its significance is to me. My daddy was a man of few firearms. He was one of the old timers. You had a shotgun, a 22, and a rifle, maybe a pistol of some sort, and a muzzle loader. You was set. Didn't have to have a bunch. Daddy never really collected a bunch of shotguns or rifles or none of that. Bow and arrows is a different story. Daddy had several bow and arrows, but yep, sure do miss him. There's days like today, I'd sure like to be sitting in the tree beside him, just talking, learning a lot of life lessons that could be talked about instead of trial and error. I've had a lot of those in life. Some of them I regret, some of them I don't. We all have them. If you say you don't have them, you need to sit down in a tree like this right here, overlooking a big cutover, and reflect. You'll find some that you're proud of, some that you're not. overall, yeah, hopefully the next one we got, there's a deer in it, so just sit tight. All right, y'all. It is almost black dark out here. We didn't see nothing but that one little old doe that came in. And went on and left my stuff in the tree because I've seen more deer the last 2 days. First thing in the morning than I have deer in the evening. So I left my stuff in a tree. I didn't pack it out tonight. And I'm gonna try to get in here at dark tomorrow morning. We'll maybe watch the sunrise. I'm gonna bring the old rifle back in the morning. We're gonna see what we can do. But I did all I could do this evening. And we're gonna get after it tomorrow. Alright, y'all. It is 5:28 and 63 degrees on January 2nd. I'm gonna go and get in there again this morning and see if we can't finish the mission of harvesting a deer with my daddy's rifle. So it's early. Got a little bit of driving to do. Next time you see me, I'll probably be in the tree. So until then, just hold tight. See you again in a minute. All right, y'all. It's a little bit before 7. We're up here. Parked my side by side this time a lot farther away than I did yesterday. As you can see, it is foggy. It just come a light shower as I was climbing up. Yeah, it's good and foggy this morning. You can see the rain that been on my gun there. I'm gonna have to oil it up tonight. So we're gonna sit here. Hopefully we can catch something slipping through this little SMZ strip. Maybe we just catch something slipping out in that cutover. We're gonna sit here for a while and just see what we can do. Well, y'all, I'm back here at my side by side. I had to run for cover. It just fell a flood for probably about 10 minutes. It started raining pretty steady, and it didn't slack up, and then it started raining harder. So I got down. Side by side wasn't about 700 yards away, so I made a break for it. I left everything there and made a break for it. Fixing to head back. Go get back in the stand. From what I'm seeing on the radar, there's nothing else for about 3 hours, and actually sun's supposed to pop out. So the weatherman also didn't say it's going to come a flood this morning either, so we will have to see how true his forecast is now for the next 3-4 hours. I'll try to sit in here till dinner. I don't know what time it is, but it's probably no later than 8. From what I've seen on the feed times today, it's from 7:30 to 9:30 for the major. And so I'm gonna try to get back over here. It's all the way over there. I'm Try to get back over here. Get back in my stand. And try to make it happen again. It's been terrible 2 days for me, I guess. Yesterday, had that little doe and spike come in. And they were actually right here. And I didn't want to harvest either one, and neither one of them were mature deer. And then yesterday afternoon, I had that little doe come in. That's probably that last year's deer. About 1.5 years old, probably. And yeah, I want to shoot a mature deer. I don't want to shoot no little deer. I can shoot them, you know, pretty easy, I guess you could say. They're not smart. So I'm gonna get off here now. Go get back in that tree again. Got a little bit of walk to do. All right, y'all. You kind of got a little exciting here for a second. Don't know if you can hear them or not. Had a little dog race come through. Had 3 does come through there, cross on that ridge over there. But I don't know where they went once they got in that brush top. And that brush top right there, they could have went up that valley there. I never seen them go through the bottom. Up that way, where I figured they went. I never seen them cross that valley though, which I can't see all the way in it. Maybe these dogs will just these dogs will tell me which way they went. But yeah, it was pretty exciting. I wish I could have got it on camera, but they come through here way before the dogs. They come through here probably about 5 minutes ago, and I heard the dogs in the distance. But yeah, that was pretty exciting there. Well, it's 11:15 this morning. It's been eventful with the amount of rain. 2 different good rain showers. I just sat through the last one while I was making my other recording. That's when that one came through. I've about dried out good. Didn't see anything but those 3 deer that those dogs come through. Weather could have had a little bit something to do with it, but I'm gonna go on and get down. I'm gonna run over here. There's an old country store a couple miles down the road. I'm gonna run over here, grab some dinner, and regroup. Try to come up with a game plan to make this work this afternoon. I hate to have to make this go through to another whole weekend, but might have to. I'm willing to. But yeah, I'm gonna check back in here in a little bit, and I'm gonna go and get down, get my stuff packed up, and get out of here and go get something to eat. Well, y'all, I have had a game plan after game plan today to try to get a deer with my daddy's rifle. Nothing has really worked out. Wind wasn't right at one of my other spots I was gonna go. Didn't really want to go run dogs and try to get it that way. Could have done that, but I didn't want to. So what I'm gonna do is next Saturday, supposed to have a little bit different weather. It's supposed to be a little cooler. Not cold, but cooler. And I'm going to try to get one then with it. Don't know what else to say. I tried. It is getting the time where I could probably go to a food plot. But right now, all my food plots are brown from the freeze we had a couple weeks ago. And I haven't been getting any pictures at all on those. So y'all hold tight. I'm going to start this video back again next Saturday morning. All right, y'all, it's now Saturday, I think it's the 6th, 7th, no, 7th. Rainy again today. I decided instead of getting soaked like I did Monday, I got wet 3 times Monday trying to get something done. Decided this time I might try to do a little dog hunt this morning, see what just could come about. It's supposed to come a good rain tonight, this afternoon, so let's see what we can do here, and I will try to update as I can. Got some dogs running right there. Don't know which way they're gonna go. All right, I see him. He's great big doe and a little one right there. Yep. Two does. One of them was a little bitty fella. I just didn't feel like shooting that. Just had that little one with it. All right, y'all. I am gonna still hunt a little bit this afternoon. We didn't get to do much running dogs this morning. Seen them few deer. Come back to this same cutover I was in last weekend. As you can see, I'm not in the same spot. I was all the way up there on the hill where them pine trees are last weekend. Now I'm down here in this bottom. There's a lot more sign in this bottom. Got a big old creek right here behind me, and there's deer crossing real good right through there. Got a good crossing there, and then on down the creek a little bit behind me that away I have another good crossing. But that thicket right here, it's so thick you can't see 2 foot in it, and those deer, they're crossing real good into it. So gonna see if we can't catch something slipping through here today, this afternoon. My average shot that I can shoot and see out here good is gonna be about 150 yards, so I think I'll be able to do it with that 30-30. We're gonna try it out. All right, y'all. Just had 4 does. They kind of slipping. I could hear something. Couldn't see in that thicket over here the way I was talking about earlier. And there was 4 does that had worked through there. And I'm gonna turn the camera about where you can see where they could have been. They were right through there. They was working their way to that creek crossing over here, but didn't ever see them cross the creek yet. But they could have filtered on back in that thicket good. But yeah, maybe that's a sign. Well, y'all, rain had set in, and not heavy. It was light, I could bear it. But I got to looking in my backpack. I forgot my my flashlight and my headlight. So with that being said, I climbed down a little early. I'm gonna slip back, and I'm gonna try to come back in here tomorrow, as long as it's not raining. Oh, tired of the rain, y'all. All right, y'all. Starting off the morning late. It is probably about 7:55. When I slept in this morning, Didn't feel it when I woke up. It's been foggy. The fog is starting to lift. We had a heavy rain last night. So, yeah, I go to get in my truck. Realized I left my window down. So it got rained in all night. So that was a good thing to come and wake up to and get in the truck to go this morning. Yep. Luckily there wasn't a cone in it or anything. That's a plus. But I reckon I'm gonna get at it again today. That creek that I was on, I'm probably going to have to move my entire setup for the amount of rain that we got last night, because I'm sure the creek's going to be flooded, and that was my main thing on where I was at, was catching them coming across the creek into the cutover. So I'm probably going to have to move back to the pine tree I was in, or just move to a whole nother place altogether. But once I get over there, I gotta take everything down. But I'll evaluate it. If the creek, I don't think the creek's too deep, I might just leave it up and we'll hunt out of it. If not, I might just leave it up and we'll hunt out of something else. But either way, next time you see me, we ought to be hunting something, some way. So let's hopefully we can finish this deal today, because I don't want to go into a third weekend trying to get this deal done. So gonna get at it. All right, y'all, I was flooded out for where I was at. I didn't have tall enough boots to get in there to get my stuff, so I'm coming to another cut over this morning. I'm gonna sit in a tripod and I'm gonna see if we can make it happen. As you can see, big open cut over here, and see a long way, so maybe I can get one come toward me. All right, y'all, I'm in this cutover in this tripod stand. Gave y'all a look at what I'm looking at here. It's a big cutover. Been several tracks since the rain last night in here. Like they've been moving and chasing around, big tracks and little tracks together. So we're gonna sit right here and see what we can catch slipping. Hopefully we can catch one slipping down this creek bottom here, and make it happen. But, all right, y'all just sit here and watch. Y'all, got some dogs running in this holler here. Let's see what we can see out of it. I see the dog. They said on the radio it's supposed to be a buck. I heard it.
big old doe. She's down there swimming that creek.
Y'all, I came and decided on a food plot this afternoon, and see what I can see, and see if we can get this done. I'd really like to end up with this video to be completely finished this afternoon, so I don't have to carry it into next weekend. So, yeah, hopefully by dark tonight we'll see if we can't get us another deer. Maybe we can get it with my daddy's rifle this time, like I need to. I've let a lot of does go the last 2 weekends. I think this afternoon I'm gonna go and take that doe. So just sit back, let's see what we can get done. Well, y'all, I don't guess it's in my cards to really shoot a deer with this daggone rifle. Yeah, the ones I don't want to shoot fall in my lap. Go to try to really want to shoot one, don't see a thing. So I'm gonna try some more. We're gonna go with it again next weekend. I got I think it's 3 more weekends until hunting season's over. If I gotta make a video every single day, we're gonna do it till we get it done. So till next weekend, we're gonna try it again Saturday. All right, y'all. I'm running a little late this morning. I'm gonna do a little dog hunting and see if we can get it done. Still got my daddy's rifle. I'm gonna do my best to get footage if by chance they slip out on me. I'm not gonna get the shot. I'm gonna do everything else I can to make it happen. But we're gonna try to get some mature deer today. Try to get some horns today, and then see what we can do. So just sit back. Let's hope I can get some footage on this. Don't have all the camera equipment I really need to be dog hunting, but I'm gonna do the best I can. All right, y'all, sit tight, see what we can do. All right, y'all, it happened faster than you can think. I just shot a buck deer. Dog just running it, and you just probably heard the dog go by. He crossed this little old road right here, and I shot him. I heard him crash. We're gonna go see if we can find him. Well, y'all, he ain't no big monster. Dog was running him. Couldn't really tell what he was. I knew he was a rack buck coming across the road. He's got a pretty good sized body on him to be a mature buck. I'm proud of this deer. I'm proud of what I've done. Proud I stuck with this video with all the hard work I had to put into it. 3 weeks of hunting, been rained on, cold. Started the video wanting to kill a buck. I could have ended the video shooting some does, which I got good footage of, but I wanted to kill a buck, and I accomplished the goal of killing a buck. I'm just proud of him. I know the video quality wasn't that good. I didn't get the shot on camera. I am using an iPhone to make this video, the whole video. So, yeah, if you will, like, subscribe, share, spread the word, because I plan on making some more videos and trying to get this channel up and going good and see where the future might lie for me making videos. I'm gonna try to make another one. I got tomorrow and 2 more weekends, so I got 5 days left of season. I'm gonna try to make another video. Might try to make a bow hunt video. Hadn't made my mind up on that yet. But until next time, y'all, thanks. And I think the good luck that I got came from me not looking like a caveman anymore. Got a haircut and a shave, so maybe that's where my luck was. But anyway, thank y'all for watching, and until next time, happy hunting.